everyone, so this video is a little early this month, but it's going to go ahead and be my February favorites. I am doing this video early as well as my empties video, which will probably be up tomorrow, make no promises, because I actually have spring break next week. So I'm leaving Friday and I'm coming back the following Sunday. I'm going to be home working and stuff, so I don't think I'll be able to film videos. And I like to pre-film videos, but I have 3 exams and a 2,000-word essay due this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday the essay is due. So I didn't really have time to pre-film. I barely have time to film anything. So I hope that's okay with y'all. I'm just going to kind of take a week off. Obviously, if I find the time / I don't know. It's weird because like my family knows I do this, but they kind of don't get it. Like that sounds mean, but they just kind of, I don't know. They just think it's kind of weird. So, you know, I probably won't be able to do it. But if I can, for sure, watch this space. But more than likely, I will not. But anyway, that means that this video is going to be a little bit early. I hope that's okay. It's the 25th, I think, today. Yeah, the 25th. So we're close enough, right? So let's just get into it. I have like not as much as I usually do. One thing, I'm kind of far away because if I sit, I usually sit like right here. But look, like you can't see my whole forehead, and I don't know why. So we're just gonna be back here so you can see my whole face. Because it is all there. I have a whole face. This is something that was actually in my yearly favorites, which I'll link down below. And it's the Earl Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. Now, I knew I loved this, and I really, really do. I recommend this so much. I don't know where you can get it besides birchbox.com, but they do have it there. And now with the muslin cloth, it's really nice because it gives you a very gentle exfoliation. But even without it, this stuff removes makeup like nobody's business. So I have makeup removal cloths I have for a long time. I finally ran out of them, and before I went and bought some, I said, well, let me just, you know, a lot of people use just regular cleansers and don't use the cloth, so let me just try it out. Let me see what I have. And I knew I liked this a lot, and I use this, and I wear a lot of makeup, as you can tell. I'm okay with it. I really love makeup. It makes me happy. So like I do like a smoky eye every single day, and this got it all off. And I went in with just Up and Up brand eye makeup remover. And this still, like, that barely got anything because this got so much. So I highly, highly, highly recommend this. It is a little bit more expensive, but I think it's like, if you pay I think it's 24. You can get the full size, which is like 8.4 fluid ounces, I believe. The full size in 2 muslin cloths. And I do recommend having the muslin cloths because it just gives you a little bit of the, like, polish. It's not a real exfoliation. It's not like super heavy, but I really like it. And when I do use the muslin cloth, I find that my face makeup goes on so much nicer. But anyway, there's that. Next, and this is kind of a weird thing, I got out a new beauty blender this month, and it's obviously dirty because I used it today, and I was gonna wash it beforehand, but I just didn't. I'm just gonna be honest, I just didn't. So there's a beauty blender. It is still wet. But if you watch my Maybelline Fit Me review, which I'll go ahead and link that below as well, you'll see that I was just pouncing like this. And then I kind of rubbed, because like that Fit Me foundation is not the right color. So I would rub and then just pounce, and then rub and pounce and pounce. And I watched Candy Johnson, because who doesn't love Candy Johnson? She just recently put up, sorry, I feel like I sound scratchy, a beauty blender video, which I will also link that below. And she talked about how she pounces and twirls and pounces and twirls. So she's like, does that make sense? I can do a whole tutorial demo if y'all are interested in. I mean, I'd be more than happy to do that. But I started doing that. So instead of just doing this, I would kind of like swirl it around. I hope this is making sense. And it made the biggest difference in the world. That doesn't make any sense. My makeup just looks so much nicer. It doesn't accentuate my dry patches near as much. I think it actually increases the coverage of everything. And I just really love it. And I really recommend, if you're a pouncer, become a twister. That's what I'm going to call it. It's a twister. I don't know the proper term, but that's what we're going to say. I just think it makes such a big difference. And I recommend looking into that. Alright, next we have a brush. And this came in my Ipsy bag, which I'll link that unbagging down below. And it's the Luxie 504 large angle brush. It's also got pink on it because that's the blush I wore today. And this is really, 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 really soft. It's got, I would say it's pretty dense. Definitely not dense enough for like a creamy contour kind of thing, but it's still got a good density. And I just use this for blush, and it's so nice. I did use it for contour a few times, but I think I still prefer my e.l.f. small stipple brush for contour. But for blush, it's just so soft. And I think I've mentioned this before, but the one thing that I would say that I'm like lacking in my makeup collection is brushes. I don't have that many, and this was a really nice addition. And it's just a really great size too. As you can see, I mean, I have a normal size face, I would say, but it pretty much fits right on my cheekbones, and you can just go back and forth. Blends really nicely. I really like this brush. And it's not that expensive. I can't remember the exact amount, but it's in that video. It's in the description box of that video. So again, I'll link that video below. Next, I have 2 nail polishes actually. In case you don't know, I'm doing a project polish where I'm only using 6 nail polishes, and I'm really trying to use those up. I was thinking about doing an update, but I feel like a monthly update. And I feel like my progress is okay, but it's not like a ton of progress. So let me know if you want to see a monthly update, if you'd rather me wait longer. Just let me know if you have an opinion on that. But I do an accent nail a lot, and so for my accent nail, one manicure, I actually did this color with this accent nail, and this is gorgeous. This is not my project polish, but this is the Nicole by OPI in The Next CEO, and it is such a bright gold. It's not greeny at all. It's just a true bright gold. There it is swatched on top, and it is so pretty. It's like liquid molten gold, but like I said, it's not greeny or coppery or orange at all. It's just a true, almost like a silver based gold because it's so bright. And I just really love this, and I recommend this. And I like Nicole by OPI. I think it's good formula. It stays on my nails nicely without cracking. And next is actually what I'm wearing today. I need to do my nails, but I was going to change them before I did this video, but I'm like, well, if I mentioned this polish, might as well just keep it on there, right? This is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. This is in the shade 560 Confetti Punch. Now again, this is the Sinful Colors Steal My Heart. And it doesn't ever show up. Okay, I tried to take a picture of it for Instagram, but it doesn't show up right. But it's like a purpley with like a blue shift. So I decided that instead of doing an accent nail, in order to like speed up my progress, I would just do like a glitter over it. And I usually just do a glitter over one, but I liked this so much I did it over all of them. So again, that is the base, but it's this glitter, and I feel like it's not showing up. It's got like this pink tiny glitter, and then those larger green, gold, and blue. So you can see the pink really well in the bottle. It's not opaque at all, so you definitely need to put something under it, but it is so pretty and unique. Again, it's called Confetti Punch, and I really recommend it, and I just think it's so beautiful. And it's one of those manicures, I talk about this many times, where I find myself staring at my nail polish all the time. So I liked that a lot. This is something that was kind of an off and left field thing, and I love it. This is in my 15 and 15, so 15 products I want to use up in 2015. And it is the Too Faced Lip Insurance. Now I've had this for a while, and I thought it was gimmicky and dumb. I was wrong. So you put this on under anything. It's a little bit sticky, so you definitely need to put something on over it. But I have, this is also in my 15 and 15, it's the Sonia Kashuk Moisture Luxe Tinted Lip Balm. And this does not look great on my lips. It's kind of patchy and kind of like clings to any kind of dry patches or anything, and it's a lip balm, like a tinted lip balm, so that's weird. I put this on first, just randomly one day, because I was like, I need to use it up. And this slid on so nicely. If you have, you know, everyone has like the little divots or wrinkles in your lips. It's just natural. This like covers it up. And this is the matte. They also recently came out with a glossy finish. But it's just so nice. And it kind of also creates a barrier if you're like putting on something really drying. This is a tinted lip balm, which is a stupid name for it. And I'll show it to you. It's by Mika Beauty Tinted Lip Balm. It was in my favorites last month. I love it. Obviously, I'm still wearing it. I'll do a swatch for you. But it's super pigmented, but it's also a little bit drying. When you put that Too Faced Lip Insurance under it, it's not drying at all. And it is so nice. And I highly recommend it. I don't know exactly how much the full size is, but I recommend it. And also, I thought I was, y'all know, every video I had to lean down for something. I thought that is almost out, so, and I was like, I haven't really been using it that long, and so I took out the stopper, and this is the travel size, and I have so much more product. So that's really with anything, always take out stoppers, because you never know what you could find in here. So next, I have been using these a lot, and I really enjoy them. I did a whole review of them, which I'll link below, and a haul. And it's the Tarantino single eyeshadows. I have Ribbon, excuse me, which is the purpley shade all over my lid today, with lots of other stuff, which it's all going to be listed below. But they're so pigmented and nice. I got 3 of these really colorful shades. Again, that's Ribbon. This next one is Bow, and I love this in the crease because it's a little bit different. Bow, and then Sweetzer. I will link that whole review in case you want more information about any of it. But I've been using these quite a bit around with everything else I'm trying to use up this year / 7 by spring and stuff. But they're just so pigmented and pretty. They stay really nicely on my lids. I really like them. And I mean, my review is a little bit mixed just because the glitter falls out and it's kind of does have some fallout and stuff, but I think they're really unique and I enjoy them, so I recommend those. And last but not least, just kind of a skincare-ish thing, and it's a lip balm. This came in my January Ipsy bag. I'll link that below as well. And I believe it's pronounced Malin and Goetz. It's the Mojito lip balm. Now, I don't really get Mojito from it. I don't get a lot of smell at all. Although sometimes when I'm applying it, I do get a little bit of like limey, citrusy things. But I don't really get a lot of it. It doesn't even, I guess it smells a little bit minty. But anyway, it's really thick, and in that video, I kind of gave it a bad review. However, what I've been doing with it is I've been using it as a nighttime lip balm. It's a little thick and waxy, but it creates such a nice barrier, and when I wake up, my lips are really nicely hydrated still, and sometimes I even have like some residue after sleeping all night, / not really sleeping all night because Kanga likes to wake me up every night because that's something fun we've started doing and really enjoy it. Yeah, but anyway, you know, this is just really nice, and I recommend it. I believe it's $7 for a tube, which is the exact same price, I'm pretty sure, as the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. This is the one in Natural Mint. They're the exact same size. I thought they weren't, but I just checked. That's what I was looking at. And this is the mint one, which I've heard might not be as good as the other ones. I don't know, because this is the only one I've ever tried. But if I had to choose between the two, I would choose the Malin and Goetz. Now, I use this during the day because it's not as thick, and it's got an SPF, so I put this on, I do my lips last when I'm doing my makeup. So I put this on after I eat breakfast, and then by the time I put on my lips, it's pretty well sunken in, and if not, I just wipe it off. But that's nice, but I like this even better. Just one gal's opinion. So, oh my gosh. I got green. I'm wearing black jeans. Yeah, those are panda socks. Those are real cute. You see all that green? This is really attractive, isn't it? I got green all over my pants. That's not very good. Alright, so that's all I have for y'all. My forehead's getting cut off again. Oh well, we're just going to deal with it. Thank you so much for watching. Everything that I've mentioned will be listed down below as well as any of the videos. Everything that's on my face today, anything like that. Go ahead and check there. If you have any questions or comments or requests or suggestions or anything, please leave it in the comments because it brightens my day to talk to y'all. I'm not even kidding. It really does. So thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I will see y'all real soon. Bye now.